Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 Come on, be my...
Eu também sei dançar. Eu também sei dançar.
Que linda!
Eu também sei dançar.
Eu tô vendo.
Mas eu não dancei nada.
Então no final você dança pra gente.
Claro.
Pode ser?
Pode. Tchau.
Hi girls. Hi boy. We have only one boy.
PDM.
Yeah.
Good morning. What? PDM with no beard. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to ACDC English Experience. Wow, we have new guests today. So first thing I will ask, is someone here for the first time? PDM. Is it Heidi that is pronounced? Heidi?
Heidi.
But is it your first time in an English experience or your first time in ACDC at all? Like you've never been to any ACDC meetings before?
No, just in English.
You've been to the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone is from the house. Okay, awesome. So this morning we will start with our usual check-in. I'll just admit Gabizinha to come in, join us. And we will, sorry?
Reinaldo is coming too.
Reinaldo? Ah, okay.
Yeah, I admit him already.
Thanks.
I will ask Reinaldo if he's been here before. Reinaldo, morning.
Oi.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes. Is this your first time in ACDC meetings?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just explain what ACDC means quickly. ACDC stands for Academy of Creativity, and this is a community that was created by students and former students of Reaprendizagem Criativa of Murilo Gun. Whoever attends this course, they feel the need to share the ideas that come up after you take the classes. And they started getting together in a lot of different cities in Brazil. And during the quarantine, we brought these meetings to the online world. So we've been here for, I think, almost 100 days straight, having meetings online every day. So this is a safe space for you to share your ideas. And we used to say that the only rule of these communities is coming here with an open heart and being respectful to other people. Okay, so welcome.
Great. No problem. Go on.
Okay, thank you. So we'll start with our emotional check-in, and you can go ahead, open your microphone, and then you can share one word or one sentence to say how you are arriving here to this meeting today.
The silence talks.
I'm very, very happy to be here. I love being here with you guys and to share experiences and to practice English and meet new people.
Good morning. Today, I arrived here feeling like a new person.
Hello, good morning. I'm also happy to be here to practice English with people that I'm feeling so well with.
Thanks, Pri.
Well, for me, today in the morning, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with many thoughts and things. I think I've been watching Dark too much. I don't know if someone is watching too. A little crazy. So I hope now I can relax a little, just discuss some like very nice things with you guys and have a good start today.
Very good, Jessica. Thanks.
Can I? Good morning, everyone. So today I arrived here a little bit impatient with myself. I wanted to move the word and I cannot. So I need to be patient with me, but I'm here. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Hi, baby girl.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Gina.
very grateful to be here today. I love you guys.
Thanks.
Hi everyone, good morning. As always, I'm taking my breakfast, and I have today. I wake up really happy. I don't know why, but I only wake up like that, and yeah, I'm happy.
Thanks.
Hello, good morning. I'm glad to be here because I reorganized my schedules to be here today. And it's always good to be with you.
Thanks, Daniel. Anyone?
It's my turn?
Can be
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I am late, but good morning for everyone too. It's a pleasure for me stay here with you and see you. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel.
Tem que levar essa calça, né? Tem que levar essa calça, não é isso? Que calça tem que levar?
Morning, guys. I'm very happy to be here with you, and I also reorganized my schedule to be here with you. And I think it will be very good today and all the time. Thank you for you being here.
Thanks, girl. Anyone else? Aeneas, can you hear us? Aeneas?
Yes,
Are
I
you?
can hear.
Yeah. Are you new here?
Yes, I'm new. My first
Okay.
time.
In ACDC in English, or you have participated of the ACDC?
I not participate. It's the
No.
first time.
Okay. Camila, can you explain to him? I don't know who is iPhone. Can you hear us, iPhone?
iPhone, yeah. Well, Eneas, welcome to ACDC in English. I was saying to the guys that ACDC is the Academy of Creativity, and this is a community that started a few years ago because students from the course Reaprendizagem Criativa of Murilo Gus started getting together to share ideas about the course. And now with the quarantine, we've been meeting online. So it's been 100 days or almost that we've been meeting every day. So we have also the meetings in Portuguese, like every day on a daily basis. So, well, I'm happy that you're here. Hope you enjoy the experience, okay?
Thank you for welcome. I participate for ACDC Juiz de Fora. It's my first time. I find you by Instagram.
Okay, nice.
I not speak English very well.
It's okay. You are speaking. That's what matters. And you're here with us.
For learning.
If you can say, I can't speak English very well, you speak English.
Yes.
Good, Jessica.
Oh, and that reminded me to tell you, Ines, this is a safe space, so there's no judgment. You are absolutely welcome. This is a welcoming and warming place, so you are in the right place to practice, okay?
Thank you.
May I speak? May I have a word?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys know my name is Reinaldo. I create some games to mobile phones, and I've always been involved with creativity and all activities around it. But it's my first time doing such a kind of meeting with people from Campo Grande, because how to say, things contributed for me to be here, and I need to be in touch with people in town. Well, whatever you need to ask about, if you guys have any doubt about games and things like that, you can please ask me directly, and feel free to ask whatever you want. Thank you for accepting me.
Thanks, Reinaldo. That's very good. Anybody else? iPhone, can you hear us? I don't know who is iPhone. No problem. PDM, can you hear him or her? Can we start, Kamal? Okay. One moment, guys. Here we are again. Well, good morning to everybody. I'm very happy to be here again with you. And I feel a lot of pleasure when I hear you saying, like Abi and Daliani, that I changed my schedule to be here. And I know that it's important for us to be here. It's a safe place where we can talk about what we're feeling and learn a little and teach a little, yeah? And we're talking about in this, we're going to call it a series of things about skills of the future. The last meeting, we talked about, okay, we did it. We're talking about, well, let's start. We're talking about skills of the future. What is the, how can I say gatilho? English teachers, please.
The trigger.
Okay. The trigger to our understanding of the skills of the future is a research that Oxford did 13 years ago, okay? And they found out that 47% of the professions we know today, or in that time, 13 years ago, could be substituted by robots. So what can we do in our form or in our work that will change? I can't be substituted by a robot. And that's the answer, okay? The great differentials of the human is to be a human being. So we're talking about the skills that a human being have to be different in this crazy world. So quickly, we're gonna just help you to understand. We have 4 big problems. First of all is that we have to accept, we have to change. It's the first of all. If we don't accept that, we're not gonna change. The second one is you have to confirm that you won't understand everything. That's the anxiety. Sometimes Jessica told in the beginning, we have a lot of anxiety because I have to understand everything. You don't have, and you won't understand everything, okay? The third problem is know that what skills we need to develop to live in this world. And the fourth problem is it's not enough to know. I can't know, but we have to do it, okay? One thing is knowing, other thing is doing it. And like Darwin said a long time ago, the word is not for the stronger. The word is made for the who is more adaptable to the circumstances that we're living. So we have these 5 intelligences or skills we're going to talk about. The first one we did in the last meeting. So today we're going to talk about interpersonal intelligence, okay? So let's do it. What is interpersonal intelligence? It's about other people. Our intelligence connecting to other people, okay? All the other intelligence are about yourself, what you can do, and like the creative and intrapersonal, it's you. This one is about you for with other people. That's important to remember, okay? This intelligence help you to become a better friend, someone who other people can trust with their problems, their issues. We always have a best friend, isn't that? Who has a best friend here? Yes. That best friends probably have a nice level of interpersonal intelligence because we develop some skills like empathy, you know, putting ourselves in the other shoes is one of the social and interpersonal intelligence. Like when building teams, having different people, have different people with different intelligence build a stronger team. Interpersonal intelligence brings unity to the team. And when I was studying more to talk about this today, I can see and I can feel that what we do here in the CDCs are very, very connected to what we're developing our interpersonal intelligence, these connections we're doing. And we're just doing it, isn't that? It's amazing. Okay, you may be good at your trade, but if you can't connect with other people, you will not be able to do your best. And that's exactly the reasons why ACDC born. Remember the highest performance, we do our highest performance, we attend to our little potential. And what's our great potential? Connecting with other people. And that's what we're doing here. Exactly what we're doing here. Connecting to other people. Interpersonal intelligence is what will make you a leader. Okay? You can analyze as you live or in the past that the great leaders probably that you had on your life are very good in interpersonal intelligence, okay? The rest may make you an expert or a specialist. And I'm gonna go to a place that is very fun. I work in as a teacher, okay? And we see absolutely that in a classroom. We have some leaders and we have some that are very good, technically good, but they can't deal with people. I was talking to the manager of a TI company. Okay, they're very hard, very heavy on that. They have to have a lot of technical skills. Okay, and the manager, the human research manager, told me, okay, maybe we always find someone that have technical to do that. Okay, but what we're looking for is someone that can work in teams, that can lead a team, that can connect to other people in the company. Look, they're looking for personal skills, not technical intelligence or knowledge, okay? So interpersonal intelligence is the only one that depends much more on what you want. Okay, now I want to do that. I want to make my interpersonal intelligence better because it's a social intelligence, okay? And how many times do we hear someone say like that? I don't know. I talked to a friend of mine that lives in São Paulo yesterday, and she said, I was talking about my neighbors, okay? The characters of everyone. One is very peace in the ass, and the other is and the other is a matter of everybody. And she told me, I don't know. I live here in 10 years, and I don't know the name of the neighbors. And I said, what? How can you live in a world that you don't look the people that are on your side? and they don't do that. That's the difference, you know. I think someone heard Murilo said that he was in a restaurant one day, and the waiter was attending them all night, and he was with a friend, and the waiter was very gentle, okay, all the time. And when they got out of the restaurant, the friend asked Murilo, can you make, okay, how can I say it? Retrato falado, help me, teacher, English teachers. Retrato falado. Jessica?
Continue. I have no idea how you say that.
Okay. Retrato falado of the waiter that attended us all the night, and he said, fuck, I didn't look at him. Okay? So that's what is social intelligence, interpersonal intelligence. But how the hell can we develop it? Oh, how can we do that? Okay? So this is what we're talking about, technical. Oh, but I don't have social intelligence. I don't have interpersonal intelligence. You can learn. And this is some tips what you can learn, okay? What you can do, solutions that you can make in your word. And this is 9 tips what you can start doing tomorrow, today. And I know that a lot of us already started some of that. That's why we're here. So the first one is get organized, okay? We are always looking for someone to organize your life. You have to be organized. And I talk to myself too, okay? Set quantifiable, is it okay, Jessica? Quantifiable? Okay, quantifiable targets. Quantifiable targets. This is, I'm gonna do this in this time or in this date, and okay, I'm gonna sell some, whatever. You have to quantify what you want. Third, we're all doing this, join a group. And I think we're almost in the best group that it could be. Fourth, practice active listening. That's one of the things I think we learn here in the CDC. We permit ourselves to learn here. Active listening. 5, take a leadership role. Try to do this. Even if it's in your church, in your neighborhood, in your family, try to do this, okay? But when you do, you expose yourself. But that's the consequence of trying to get better. Strike up conversation with a stranger. And that's what Camila is going to really permit us and bring to us, probably in our Saturdays, with strangers and foreign strangers. It's better, better, and better. And this is what we are doing here, because we are strangers to each other. Isn't that? That's very good, okay? Read books. That's a good advice. Mediate conflicts. Mediate, okay? You can help to solve problems. It will bring you some capacity of working in a group, of leadership, dealing with problems and other problems, and empathy. When you mediate conflicts, you develop empathy. And the last one, but I think it could be the first one, observe. Observe the world, observe the people around you. Look what is happening. Look really inside people's eyes. And I think sometimes we forgot to do that. And when we do that, we maybe see oceanical looks, oh, she's really paying attention at me. That is empathy. And that is very good when we start to do it, okay?
What traditional IQ tests didn't measure, and later on in the 90s, there was Daniel Goleman who started talking about EQ and SQ, which is your social quotient and your emotional quotient. And as far as leadership skills and success in life, it was equated that more than IQ, your social and emotional intelligence is actually more important. Dr. Howard Gardner refers to these intelligences in MI as your interpersonal intelligence and your intrapersonal intelligence. As they sound similar, but inter is, between people. What is your social intelligence? How do you interact with others? Again, collaboration is a 21st century skill. So we need to be very adept at, working with diversity, working with different types of people, being able to communicate our thoughts, and, seek to understand and then be understood.
Okay, guys, I like these little videos because they talk about, did you understand exactly the difference? Intra is with us, inter with other people, okay? Any questions? Camila, do you want to say something? We can send them to parallel universes. Okay, just do this. Let's stop sharing. We're good. Here. Look, guys, we're gonna send you to little rooms where you're going to connect to other people, and I have a challenge for you, okay? I don't know if you noted it, but I can send in the chat group, okay, in the WhatsApp group. I want you to think and write down which of the solutions that we saw, the 9 tips or solutions, have you already started? If it's none, okay, no problem. And a second list, write down which you will or would like to start. And if you want some help on that, how we can help you bring in topics that are can be nice to develop, okay? Did you understand? Can we send them, Camila, to?
Yeah, I think that when they go to the groups, you can send them the 9. We can type on the chat, and we can send on the groups.
Okay, we can send it on the groups, no problem. I think we're gonna do 3 or 4. Okay, 4 per groups. Okay. You're gonna receive, I don't know, Rinaldo is new, and okay, you're gonna receive an invitation to go to a room. Okay, if you're alone, wait 1 second that I'll rearrange yourselves, okay? Now, we'll have 10 minutes. I think it's okay. Isn't that, Camila?
Yeah. Just one, I have one doubt. So they will write down, but they also talk about that in the group, right?
What?
They talk about the interpersonal skills in the group. Right?
Yes. And I think when we come back, we can do a resume. Is that okay? Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Of what you talk it, but we'll have time. We're not so much, okay? I'm gonna send you in the WhatsApp group the print of that 9 skills, okay? Just go.
Jessica just sent here summary.
Resumo.
Okay. And the retrato falado, sketch.
Sketch. Thank you.
I Google it.
Thanks. Whoa. Everybody come back. There is Klein.
Okay, Paulinha.
Aliane.
What?
Now I know.
Finish the conversation.
No, I would say that now I know how it feels when you are like having a nice conversation and then they bring you back. Oh no. But it's okay. It was so much fun.
Sorry, guys. But we have time here, you know that.
Camila, I am so curious about your journey. I would like to know your challenges all the time, okay?
Yes, yes, we can. We'll have a meeting, and then I will talk about the sabbatical, about India. We'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Jessica just wanted 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we talked about half of the part. We couldn't even finish the first part.
I agree.
Okay, we can do 15 or 18.
No, I'm just kidding. I know we have time and we have to do that. If not, we just stay there for the whole day. Yeah. People love to talk.
Would you like to share it, please? The silence will talk, and you can open your microphone and talk about what happened.
And the golden question, who is iPhone? Who is?
We don't know. We still don't know who is iPhone.
Still don't know? In the group, in the little group?
No, he went.
Oh, okay.
But he sent, or she sent a message that he's
okay.
in, but the camera is with problem. The camera and the microphone. Okay?
Okay, so sorry, iPhone, we were making like a bully with you. It's okay. Welcome, iPhone.
I just thought it was a spy, you know? Spy.
Paulinha, I have an idea. Maybe it can work. If not everyone had the time to share in the groups, so now you can just feel free to share. Who still didn't share? Oh my God, who still didn't share can share now in the big group. So this is our activity, like to close the meeting. So one person per group who couldn't speak, you can open the microphone and share now what you talked about, the interpersonal skills. And what out of those 9 suggestions that Paulinha told us about, you are practicing or you want to practice, okay? You wanted 10 more minutes. Now you have free time. Just feel free, guys.
Well, I will start then. You already know I like to talk, those who have seen me here. So I was talking to Victoria and Leidiane. It was very nice. And we were just discussing a little bit about number 1 in the end, that in the beginning I was a little in doubt how get organized is related to inter and not intra. And then Victoria helped me. She explained how it's important to get to know people and organize your life around other people in order to make things happen, right? So I would say this is something I believed I have, but I think actually it's one of the things I have to develop more. So these kind of talks make me understand some things that I've never thought about. So that's my insight from this.
Thanks, Jessica. That's the reason we're here. It's very nice to hear that we're making it work.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Jessica. Nice to hear you.
Gabriele, did I hear you?
So we were talking about the active listening and how important it is for us, because we start to listen other people and thinking about the answer we will give after they stop to talk. So other things we said, it's about meeting different people and start a conversation with a lot of people and trying to give these. I look into PDM and start to laugh. I'm sorry, but I have to get focus here on my camera and you guys. And when we share different things with other people, and we see, because it's so difficult to learn about self-knowledge and observing others and give some work for us. And some people want this kind of knowledge, but they doesn't want to do anything to change their minds, to develop themselves. So it's a long journey to start this kind of intra and interdevelopment. So I think that's it, guys. Is it? And also I would like to say I'm feel so comfortable here. You are great. You are amazing.
Thanks, Daliani. And that's exactly, I observe some behavior that some people are always listening some history or some story and thinking what we're going to answer. And sometimes we don't have to answer that. You know, like your marriage, and you get home and you say, oh, today I'm so tired. And the answer is, me too. I'm so tired too. No, just listen to me. I'm just saying, I'm not asking if you're tired. I'm just saying I'm tired. It's a competition, you know? It don't have to be a competition. Sorry, go.
I'd like to share what I said there. It was very good talking with Enéas, Gabi, and Christina. But I was sharing that I am a little bit shy under some circumstance. So for me, it's difficult to talk to strangers or to take a leadership role in something. With the strangers, because sometimes I don't feel comfortable by doing it. And about the leadership, it's because sometimes I feel that my ideas are not good. So if I take a leadership on something, I will be insecure that people would not like my ideas or this kind of stuff. So sometimes I just wait for somebody to take the leadership of something. For example, if we are organizing a surprise party to someone, I would wait for somebody to take the leadership on this. And it is something that I know that I have to work on, but it's difficult. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Priscilla. It's very nice to hear.
May I? So I'll talk about myself. For me, it's quite hard to like, I was talking about my agenda, how to organize, not be organized, but what do I want in the future? Because I think at this point, will direct you and will base your day. Like, for example, if I want to be an expert in Excel or in games as Ricardo, I'm going to do my agenda daily, to study that. But I think we are so blessed. We have an opportunity to choose what we want to do. So for me, it's quite hard to say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be, because we have a lot of possibilities. So now I've been working a hotel business, but I love to do a lot of things. So I want to change it, but for what? And once I decided, I can do my day, my agenda. I don't know if I made myself clear enough, but for me, this is the hard thing. Like, if I want to be an organized person, I'll do it daily. So I don't know. So if you have any suggestion for me, not what to be, what to do, but I think we are better person to the others, starting to ourselves. So it's always starting with us.
Thanks, Heidi. It's exactly that. That was our talk in the last meeting, the intrapersonal, how it's hard to develop. I think it's the hardest one.
Which is the hardest one? I didn't understood. I'm sorry.
Interpersonal intelligence.
Yes, I have to agree with you. On my group, we talked a lot, and I brought it up, the challenge to be a leader. Sometimes I feel that I have this kind of potential inside me, but I kind of ran away, because at the same time I feel that I wouldn't be a good leader. I don't know. I would maybe I don't know the word, but kind of frustrate the other people. I don't know. It's kind of an overwhelming position to be at, And I liked what was talked here about active listening, and feels to me that we have been. It's like it's been a long, very, very long time that we are behaving like this since, I don't know, 80s and before that. And as humans, we are always ready to answer. You need to be always ready, always ready, always ready. And you don't take those 5 to 10 seconds to really connect with the message that you have just received. And maybe you don't need to give a right answer. You just need to receive that information with your heart, And sometimes the answer is just a hug. Sometimes the answer is just a smile. Sometimes the answer is, it's no answer at all. But I don't know. I'm feeling like a new person, though, so I don't know. I'm kind of messing up myself a little bit. But please, I want you to listen to some people who have not talked. I have just noticed that iPhone have left us. I'm really, really sorry about that. But I'm very glad to be here with you guys. I learn a little bit every time we meet. So I hope we can listen to some other people.
Oh, that's so beautiful what you just shared with us, Diane. So thank you a lot for sharing. One thing that I would like to highlight that connect what we are saying about interpersonal and intrapersonal is that both intelligence, they are connected to each other, and one helps another. So what you just shared with us, I think, express a lot about that connection, about knowing yourself and giving to others and connecting to others. So that's so beautiful. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, PDM, because leadership is sometimes we have to challenge ourselves, and what happens is that we're always judging what we do. And remember, every judgment is a confession. And if you don't put yourself to do that, and I have a lot of companies, and I can say with no fear of missing that our partners or we are leading like to see that we are human and that we fail, we have doubts, we miss something, we make the bullshit, and we're fragile, you know, because that makes them see us as human. Okay, so don't be afraid of that.
So I was saying for me it's very difficult to be organized, to organize things, and I was thinking about the root cause of this, and I think it's my difficulty by managing time because I have my own business, so my schedule is like flexible, and sometimes I get lost in things I have to do, things I want to do, to give priorities about the compromising, and sometimes I get lost in this kind of lot of things to do, and I don't have time to do what I wanted to do, like organize my house or my stuff. Not only thing stuff, but life stuff in general.
Okay. Um, I am a so talkative, communicative, and extrovert person. So for me, the harder part in this interpersonal is to observe other people, and don't talk about it, only observe. And for me, I started, especially in this pandemic, this practice to observe, to wait a little, and I am observing other people and observe myself too. It's an experience that I am having, and about the self knowledge, and to listen more, see the details, and not to answer or get a feedback in the first moment. I am trying to observe more and feel better to contribute with the people.
Nice. Does anybody else want to share something before we finish?
Can I?
Yes, of course.
For me, the hardest is observe too, like Daya. I have difficult to observe the others and understand what they want from me. I have this difficult. And read books for me is difficult too. I love read books, but I have no time. I I need to organize, get organized for this. I would like to share a phrase. She say, "Who has sorry? In the land of robots, who has a heart is king." Do Flávio Tavares. He said this and I agree. Is this? I'm very happy to stay here. It's really a safe place to learn, to share. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm so grateful. Yeah, really, really, really. Thank you.
Thank you, Enes. I would like to ask, because Enes was saying, oh no, I don't speak English, I'm so embarrassed. So I would like a round of applause to Enes. He was brave to share with everyone. Woohoo! Awesome. I'm very happy.
Thank you, thank you.
Anybody else? Whoa, what a meeting. PGM, it's all like this.
No,
You wanna be
no,
happy?
I'm happy to be here. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, this group is very important, and I feel like we are growing up very quickly, and that's amazing. You know, Heidi wasn't here, but I met her already. Inez wasn't here. Reynaldo wasn't here. Priscilla wasn't here, but we are growing up. I don't know, because I skipped last weekend. I couldn't be here, so I don't know. Maybe your guys were here and I wasn't. So it's
No.
kind of my first day here.
I think we're like gremlins. Do you know PDM?
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
I know this tells my age, but I have no problem with that.
I would correct that. It doesn't tell your age, but tells your experience. You're a very experienced person, lived person. Age is just a number.
Okay. Anybody else?
How can we say to close with a golden key? Is that an expression in English? Have you heard that? Probably not. I'll try finding a good word for that for next time. So I think we could. Oh, sorry, Jessica.
I don't know. No, I was trying to think something common in English. We could obviously say that, but
maybe people will,
not sure.
Will think it's weird, right?
Brazilians would understand perfectly, but
yeah,
yeah, I'm not sure.
So I think we can go to our checkout. Is it okay? Yes. So if everyone can write something on the chat, and then you wait for, you don't press enter, you just write, and then you do like this, so we know everyone wrote something, and then we'll count 3, 2, 1, and we press at the same time to see the rain of words. Rain, yes. So you can write on the chat, how are you leaving the meeting today? How are you feeling now that we are finishing, okay?
Who is ready to send? Put your thumbs up.
Yes? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Paulinha, do you want to read?
Sorry, I was mute. Me, myself, and Irene. Okay. Victoria said motivated. Gabriele, thankful. Thank you. Heidi, happy, sharing my feelings made me feel so good. Me, myself, and Irene, every day I feel stronger about my proposal. PDM, I'm happy to see how we grow up so fast. We are a new breed of gremlins, which will change the world. Yes, I believe that too. Thanks. Eneas, happiness. Jessica, grateful, 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 grateful. Thank you. Daliani, grateful and open to practice my interpersonal skills. Priscilla, amazed. Camila, happy and motivated. PDM, no. Okay, I think that's all. Yes, that's all.
Okay, Paulinha. I learned this. The floor is yours to say goodbye, to finish. The floor is yours. Yes.
Okay, Daya, to top off. Search the name. Oh, thank you, Daya, to top off. Let's do it. Thanks. You know, I feel that we're really evolving and make things better every day. And I thank you very much to each one of you that dedicate this time to be here with us. We're doing that for really thinking of us and you that are here and trying to make the things every day better for everyone. Okay. I just want to thank you. I feel grateful, really grateful. And I hope we can meet on Saturdays, on Thursdays again. Does anyone have a message to leave here? If no, we're going to Camila.
No.
If we don't have, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna put some music here. It's my son's playlist, Jorge Oito Anos, and it's. I think we're always. I feel really happy when I listen because it's happiness. You know, it's a child happiness. So thank you, everybody, and have a nice weekend.
Yes, you can all unmute your microphone if you want to say goodbye. We'll listen to some music. This playlist is amazing of George's birthday. And thank you so much, guys. I'm very, very happy. I'm always happy to be here with you. And we'll have another meeting on Saturday at 10:30. So if you want to join, we'll put the post on the group or on Instagram. If you're not on the WhatsApp group yet, we just put here in the chat and you can click and you will join us, okay? I will just write again. Here. It's here. So see you next week or on Saturday, okay? See you later, alligators.
See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.
You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Agora quero você dançar. Como é o seu nome? Lindona.
And oh my I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Private show here.
They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my deep, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I sing to every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'm back to do it again. They say, dance for me, dance for me.